Pretty sure we've all been taught in life you get what you pay for. And I still believe that. But have you seen the price of some of these red dots today? Plus, the way the economy's going, that could leave a lot of us screwed. So I figured there has to be a better way. There has to be another way to get a quality red dot for not so much money. So I took $100 to find out if a budget red dot can do the job. So off to the range I go. Got me out here in the middle of nowhere. This looked like a scene from every horror movie ever. It's giving wrong turn. The hills have eyes. Not safe for black people. Good thing I'm strapped up though. If you're in the Tampa Bay area, check out Shoot Shack. Welcome to another Wakanda Warfare Reviews. Today we have a new red dot from Zulisy. I think that's how you say that. Here's a quick shot of the package. Now the question I had today, I reviewed quite a few budget but quality red dots, and the question I had was, can a budget red dot get the job done? Let's take a look. This is the manual, microfiber towel, the Allens. It has the rubber cover, a whole ton of screws, different lengths. I love that. Love that. It comes with a Picatinny mount, and here she is, mounted on a dagger. This has pretty much become my test pistol. My test pistol. And yes, we are clear. So here's your close up. It's a nice frame. Nice shape. I love that. I rack the slide with the red dot, so I love that I got a lot to grab onto. I love that. Now, can a budget red dot get the job done? Now, no, I'm not saying is it just as good, or I'm not one of those people who, oh, this is just as good as a Trigicon. No, it's not. No, it's not. But can it get the job done? So what does that mean? Well, does it have all the features that you would look for in a red dot? And then can it hold up? So let's go through some of these features. Matter of fact, let me cut the dot on before I go through the features. Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't know if I can catch it. There she is. There she is. All right, that dot is a 3 MOA dot. It also has the shake awake, which is great for the battery life. This takes a 1632 battery and it's top loaded. See there? And I like that this takes the little torque screw for the top load. That's dope. So I don't have to take the red dot off to change the battery. It says it has a 4,000 hour battery, but that's continuously running 4,000 hours. So with the shake awake, you could leave it on and it'll probably last you. You should change the battery every year anyways. This is the RMR footprint, which is becoming the standard. I love that. Love that. This window is a little bigger than, you know, your standard window. This is a 24 millimeter lens. I like it. I like it. The body is sturdy. It's made from 6061 aluminum. A little thick in the butt. You know, I like it thin right here, so that it's easy to co-witness. If you take a close look, the irons barely get over the edge, so I can co-witness. So it's a little thick in the body, but they probably made it that way to make it sturdy. This is IPX7 Waterproof. It says it can take up to 1200 G's of Shockproof. So a reciprocating slide should be no problem. We've got 10 different brightness settings, 2 of which are night vision settings. I'm starting to notice, like, when red dot companies say how many brightness settings they have, when I go shoot in the middle of the day and it's dumb bright out there, some red dots that only have 8 different brightness settings, they don't quite get bright enough to where, you know, I can see what I'm aiming at. So the 10, I think, is actually needed. So let me put the dot under a piece of paper, plain white piece of paper. We can see, yeah, you can see there's like a slight blue hue on the glass. You can see it right around the edges, at least. They probably did that for battery life. But it's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. The Zulisy Oak, that's the name of this red dot. It has the RMR style buttons, really big, positive feedback. I like that because I hate one of the knocks on my Holosun, the 507, is the 2 little small buttons right here. That's annoying. I like the big buttons, you know, especially when you're shooting with gloves on. You can easily get to the buttons. But yeah, so I took it out to the range to test it out to see if it could withstand the beating. Obviously, I haven't had that much time behind it, but this was money. This thing did the job. And you're not gonna believe the price. As of the time of the recording, this is only $97 on Amazon. $97 for all these features. Now, is it built with the same technology and durability as a Trijicon? It hasn't been tested like that. Does it have the multiple reticles like the Hollow Suns? It doesn't. But for $97, this thing holds zero. It's the RMR footprint, 3 MOA dot, waterproof, shockproof. I mean, yeah, this thing can get the job done. The Zulisy. It's pretty. You can't say it ain't.